bring it back to Tom Cruise, you do know that that couple were friends with Tom Cruise. Enough said.
Enough said right there. So tell us what Tom Cruise said to you at this dinner.
So he's happy to meet me, and I'm happy to meet him. Of course, I watched all the Mission Impossible movies and other movies that he has been in, and I'm like, okay, I'm happy to meet him. And he's like telling me he wants what Brad had. And I'm like, what do you mean what Brad had? Who's Brad Gray, CEO and chairman of Paramount? And I'm like, okay, so he's telling people what he has done to me. Because this is after I've been raped by Brad. I want to say a few times have passed since Brad Gray has raped me. So he clearly told Tom Cruise what he did to me and explained what I felt like, my insides felt like to Tom Cruise. So Tom pulls Gray closer into me so that we're all facing each other. And he says, I want to fuck you with both of our dicks inside of you at the same time. And I was in shock. At this time, I heard stories about Tom Cruise, but I couldn't verify anything.
Right.
But once he said that to me, I knew everything that was said about him in the industry was correct.
And so, when he said both at the same time, that's a DP situation. I just want people to get exactly what he meant. Did he mean penis in mouth and anus, or two in the mouth or two in anus?
Two in the anus for what he was referring to at the time, but I'm pretty sure it would have been separate holes throughout, the encounter. But at some point in the encounter, he wanted to be inside of me with Brad Gray.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what happened after that?
So I felt very uncomfortable because Brad Gray was portraying that we were a couple to all these people. So these people didn't see me as I was being raped by this man, and I'm contracted to this man as well. So when you're contracted to people, and I don't know if you've seen the show Ray Donovan, for an example.
I know this show. I've never seen an episode though.
Okay, so Ray Donovan originally started out as him being a fixer in Hollywood. Now, fixers show up at your house and strong arm you. They either abuse you, actually get rid of you, or they make their points. They make the points of the people of the studio clear to you, like right. Physical abuse or sometimes murder. So they were on payroll at Paramount. So if you're contracted to these people and they have fixers on staff, and you are being told that if you disobey them that you will be sued because of the terms in this contract, it's not much you can do. You have to go through everything. So I was able to exit the situation and get away with not actually having sex with him and Tom Cruise. And I was very thankful for that.
Yeah, because that would have been that would have been insane.
Right.
And so you get away from this situation. Now, tell us about your encounter